Hey everyone, welcome back to Yoga for Healthy Hips. This is your bonus pigeon video. So following up that longer video in which we spent a lot of time loving up on pigeon, this is a slightly different approach to pigeon. Okay, and it's looking at pigeon through the lens more of hip mobility as opposed to that straight forward and back that we usually do. So we're going to come into it in a slightly different way. I'm just going to adjust my blanket so that it's underneath me more comfortably. And you don't necessarily need a blanket. This is more just in case your knees need more support. But I want you to start with your knees bent, feet on the floor. Drop your knees over to the left. Okay, now from here, you can use your hands if you like, and we'll do it both ways. So place your hands on the floor, lift your hips, and slide your right leg in so you come into pigeon pose. Okay? No big deal. And then bend your right knee again, lean into your left leg, come on back to center, so knees bend, drop your knees over to the right. You can use your hands as you scoot your left leg back, turn your right or left thigh in, and you shift forward over your right leg. Okay, so you can use your hands again if you like. But you're going to shift over to the right, bend your left knee, okay, bring your feet back up. Okay, now you can try without your hands, so without using your hands on the floor. If you really need your hands, please keep using your hands. But if you don't, drop your knees to the left, okay, extend your right leg back, pull to the center, hips go up, and then lower your left butt back down, bend your right knee in, knees back up, drop them over to the right, wiggle your left leg back, squeeze your legs in, come on back to center. And then we'll go one more time to both sides. So right butt down, bend your left knee in, legs back up and over to the left. Okay, extend your right leg back, squeeze in. This is the harder side for me, back to center. So you've got to roll your right thigh in and lift your left hip up. And then left hip back down, bend your right knee in, knees up, drop your knees over to the right, extend your left leg back, roll your left thigh in, hands to your hips. Good. Lower your right butt back down, bend your left knee, knees back up, back to center. Okay, so just a really kind of fun, slightly unconventional way of getting into pigeon, asking a little bit more mobility of you getting in and out, but actually quite a bit more strength in squeezing your legs in to get that pigeon hip away from the floor, which is, at least on my left side, pretty intense. On my right side, it's easier, but that's the difference between the two sides, okay? So as always, if you need more support, you can play with this flow a little bit more with your hands on the ground to give yourself more support until you've done this video a couple of times. Then you feel like you can go back and forth without using your hands. But I hope this is a fun addition to your pigeon practice and a really fun, quickie bonus video. As always, thanks for taking a little bit of time to hang out with me on the yoga mat. I look forward to doing more Yoga for Healthy Hips with you again really soon. Until then, bye.